Today we will be talking all about BHA, which is beta hydroxy acid, and it's an ingredient in our skincare products or our cosmetic products. I'm so sorry for those who already asked me to make this video. It's coming late. I'm here now, so let's jump right into it. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back to the channel if you're an old subscriber, and welcome to all our new subscribers. You're on the Boon Health and Beauty channel, and this is the series What's in It, where we talk about skincare ingredients, and we have a blog post for every ingredient. So if you want to know more about this ingredient, you can go over to our blog and read more about it on there. If you stay with me till the end of this video, I would show you a few products from a brand that is very big on this ingredient, the BHA. So what's a beta hydroxy acid? Very similar to the AHA, which we already talked about in a previous video. If you haven't seen it, I will link it in the card to the right side here, and you can go over there and look at it. BHAs are also chemical exfoliants, and they do very similar to the things that the AHA does, just with a milder effect on your skin. So it means that the beta hydroxy oxides are better off when it comes to skins that are sensitive, skins that are irritated, and they don't cause so much irritation as much as the alpha hydroxy oxides. Another very distinct difference between the alpha hydroxy oxide and the beta hydroxy oxide is the fact that one of it is a water lover. So the alpha hydroxy oxide works on the water layer or the water level of the skin, but the beta hydroxy oxide goes all the way down to the oil layer of the skin. So it works very well for those who have oily skin, for those who have sensitive skin. In the beta hydroxy acid class, the most common acid you would find would be the salicylic acid, and this is very common in so many skincare products. Whenever you find this name salicylic acid on your product, you know that you're talking about a beta hydroxy acid. The skin type that benefits the most from the use of BHAs would be those with oily skin. Let's have a look at a brand that is really big on the BHA, and they have a lot of acne prone skincare products. I think almost every product I have seen that is suitable for some acne problem or pimples or anything all have the BHA, which is salicylic acid, inside of it. We're talking about the Garnier. So I have quite a few of these Garnier products. I do have some others. I can't really show you because I don't have the package. I really wanted to show you something that has the label behind it. So this one is the Garnier Bio. If you can see this, this is the Garnier Bio Perfecting Toner. It does say here enriched with organic thyme, essential oil, and salicylic acid. So it's boldly written there. And it does say there for combination to oily skin, if you can see that. So this already states on the front of it that yes, so those of you who have combination to oily skin, this is great for you. And in the back you would find here salicylic acid is in the last 4 items. So for me, I feel like the salicylic acid in this purifying toner, I think it's less than 1% because it's in the last 4. So that will mean that even though you're using this product, it might be pretty slow to give you a good effect because of course it's in the less than 1% mark. But also be careful because this toner does have alcohol. For those who are sensitive to it, then I think for oily skin it's okay if you can use alcohol, but for those with dry skin, alcohol is a no-no. So this has BHA, salicylic acid. And now this is the Micellar water, also from the Garnier. It says here dull skin, even, sensitive. And we already talked about how those with sensitive skin should use BHAs instead of AHAs. So this is really good for anyone with sensitive skin because it's not as harsh as the products that have the alpha hydroxy oxide. In the back, you would also find the salicylic acid amongst the last 5. So I believe that the salicylic acid in this is also less than 1%, which is not bad because normally in your products, the salicylic acid would only get to a 2% maximum. So now this is SkinNatural PureActive. Unfortunately, this is not in English, so I cannot tell you everything that's here. At least I can tell you where the salicylic acid is. But this one comes with a little brush that you can scrub your skin with if you want to. So for this product, strangely, I can find the salicylic acid in the first 7 items. So I can tell that the salicylic acid in this product, in this SkinNatural, is way higher. The concentration is way higher than that in the in the Garnier Bio, because it's in the very first 7 items, and here it's in the last 5. So in this product it's likely going to be a 0 point something, and here maybe a 1 point something. This is also pretty great for those who have oily skin. I can't read it, sorry guys. So the last one I have here is the Garnier SkinActive. And this 3-in-1 product, and on the top here it does say that it has coal and salicylic acid, if you can see this somewhere here, and then it does say, let's see where the salicylic acid comes in. This comes in the last 3 items for this product, but I also noticed that it does have citric acid, so it means that even though the salicylic acid here is in the less than 1%, it still has citric acid. Good. So at the end of the day, these products will work as well for those who have oily skin. I will be very careful though with products like this that also do a physical exfoliation as well as a chemical exfoliation, because they can tend to be drying out. They can dry your skin out pretty quickly, because one, you're already putting pressure with the physical exfoliation, and then there is a chemical situation going on again in the background. So maybe you can use this once in a week, maximum twice a week, because of course it's too much exfoliation for the skin. So just a recap on everything that we talked about today. We talked about the beta hydroxy oxide, which is a chemical exfoliant that's very similar to the alpha hydroxy oxide. The only difference is it's milder than the alpha hydroxy oxide. Doesn't make your skin that sensitive to the sunlight as crazy as the AHAs do. Also, the beta hydroxy oxides are oil lovers, so that means that they go all the way down to the oil layer or oil level of your skin, and they take out all the gunk and the sebum from there. They also help your pores if they are clogged, and they also help with getting rid of dead skin cells that eventually become acne and lead to post-inflammatory pigmentation. Lastly, very commonly you would find products in the store that are there to treat acne or pimples. For oil-prone skin, they usually have beta hydroxy oxide in them. Other than these brands, there's a whole lot of them that I can list in the description box below. And don't forget that you can use the beta hydroxy oxide products daily. It's not as harsh as the alpha hydroxy oxides. Lastly guys, I would like to say that there is a blog post already on our blog, Boon Health and Beauty. You can go over there, you can read more about this. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Please feel free to ask questions if you have concerns, if you have an ingredient you want us to talk about or treat. If you tried any beta hydroxy oxide products that you didn't think was good for you or you loved so much, please let us know, give us your recommendation, and we would check it out. Just don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't, and the like button as well, and the notification bell, just so you know next time when we post another video about another ingredient on your cosmetic. And until then, stay safe guys, I'll see you again.